Hi everybody, this is Miss Cox, and I'm going to show you guys how to complete this recipe card challenge. To get started, right now it's a boring recipe because it's bread, and who really likes bread? It's asking us to change it so it's something else. So I'm going to start by changing it to, what do I feel like right now? I feel like ice cream, because I love ice cream. And the ingredients, I'm going to say there's what should the two ingredients be? I'll put milk and ice. It's a little silly. There's a lot more than that. But let's just say that that is magically how ice cream is made, milk and ice. Let's go to the next step. It says, now I need to make an object. So instead of having these three different variables, I need to make these three variables into one object. So I'm going to go ahead and put var, and let's call this variable. This is variable. Let's call this recipe, since this is all the different pieces of the recipe. Type equals, and then we have my little bracket like that, and then a closing bracket. And inside we're going to put title, servings, and ingredients. So let's see, title, and these are the different keys, right? Servings, ingredients. These are different keys that we call these keys inside this object, and then we need to actually put the values in here. So the value of this first one is ice cream. Servings is 2, and ingredients is milk and ice. Now there's a problem, couple problems. One, I'm going to delete this, but we have an issue. Did you guys catch it? I forgot to put commas. The thing is, inside an object, you're separating these different items in the object with commas. So I need to put a comma there, and then I need to end with a semicolon after my brackets. And I should be good. Hooray! Now, I've got an issue. Let's see. Down here it's saying, wait a minute, this stuff's not defined. That's true, I just deleted my variables. So for now, I'm going to make these disappear so I can refer back to them, but right now they're just kind of hidden. So let's see what the next step is. It says change the text commands to output data from the object variable using dot notation. Dot notation is pretty fun, actually. So let's go back up here. So we've got fill with this black color. It's kind of boring. I want my recipe to be hot pink. So I've got a hot pink recipe now. Text size, I'm going to make it larger. Let's make larger text for the hell of it. And I'm going to go ahead and start editing this first one. So the message is going to be coming from recipe dot title, right? So it's not just recipe title, it's recipe dot title. There we go. And then the next one, instead of serves recipe servings, we're changing that to recipe dot servings. And see, all I'm doing is I'm grabbing this variable name, putting a period, and then adding the key name for the section I want to pull from. And then this one is the, tricky one, right? Because we've got two ingredients here that we need to grab. So I'm going to go recipe dot ingredients. And the problem is right now there's two items, and this is an array, right? There's two items. So I'm going to go 1, and now the problem is I have not added, I need to add something else. So recipe ingredients 1 plus, actually, if you actually don't put the brackets there for the specific item in the array, it actually will automatically pull up everything in that section. So that's kind of cool. Maybe I want a space in there so it looks a little nicer. That works too. Anyway, so that's kind of how to do this recipe. Maybe you want super tiny recipe, I don't know. It's kind of fun to play around with some of the numbers. Maybe you have decided that you really want a green or blue recipe. Have fun. This is, this is chill. This is fun practice. We're going to get into more complicated stuff next, so hopefully this helps.